Do you want to know the most expensive luxury fragrance that we carry? Stay until the end of this video and you'll be surprised by our #1 choice. This is Hamed from MaxAroma and welcome back to our channel. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button, follow us, and watch a lot more videos about fragrances and stay beautifully scented. As you guys know, this video we wanted to talk about the most expensive bottles of perfumes that we carry on MaxAroma.com. It doesn't really mean that they are the most expensive bottles in the world, but maybe some of them are. We'll start with number 5. But what I also want to tell you guys is that these fragrances, some of them I've tried them before, some of them I have not, so it will be my first impression. And then I'll tell you guys if these are worth it for the amount that they are asking for with the scent profiles that they have, the quality of ingredients and the perfumers behind them. And then we'll see how it goes. So hopefully you guys are gonna enjoy it. So number 5, this is a fragrance from an Italian brand that they have been around for I think maybe about 7-8 years, and they recently released their not recently, maybe about a year ago, they released their Ruby collection. One of their best selling fragrances of all time was Masque Milano Tango. Then they released their Ruby collection, and I wanted to pick, and there's in this Ruby collection there's a couple of fragrances that are actually really good, but this one was the one that I've never tried it, and I just wanted to try it with you guys. And this is Masque Milano Mandala Oud. So the price of this fragrance, it is $675. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think this is overpriced? It's a good price. Have you ever tried it? I'm gonna read you guys some of the ingredients and tell you who the perfumer is. Perfumer is Christian Carbonell. He's a great perfumer behind so many great perfumes like Gerjoff, Erba Pura. There's so many others I can't really come to my mind right now. It's very spicy, oody. It says, but for me it has that animalic oud with a lot of spicy, like cardamom. There is nutmeg, sandalwood, and in the middle note, and then there's Cambodian oud, Laotian oud actually, I think that's how they say it, ambergris, musk. $675. Nah. I mean, if you like oud and that spicy notes, maybe, but definitely not $675. I don't know, man. I know there's a Cambodian oud and there's some ouds in there that are expensive because of their use really high quality ouds that are natural, and I get it's expensive, but would I wear this? Probably not. That's you know, my honest feedback. $675, definitely not. So yeah, I have to be honest with you guys. So what do you think, Jen? Have you tried it?
Honestly, I've never tried this.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Not for me. No. $675? No. Yeah. So that is no. So next one, we go to Fragrance de Bois Sahraa, and Fragrance de Bois Sahraa, I think they also released this fragrance about 5-6 years ago. This one, the top notes are grapefruit, and then there's some rose, geranium, patchouli, jasmine. Then you have agarwood, and the base notes saffron, amber, vanilla, sandalwood. Price is $975. $975, and then when you get this Fragrance de Bois bottles, I don't know if they're still doing it with their new packaging. There has been some changes. But when you open the box, there was always a card in there that has a little bit piece of agarwood in there, so that you can just smell that real wood that agarwood that they use in the bottle. But again, I don't know, it's a little bit. I hope you guys don't really get offended by this, but it reminds me of when you go to a dry sauna, and then that's the first smell that you get with that. What is that scent in there? Maybe $300. or 400 I would pay for this, to be honest with you. But 975, it's a little bit overpriced. And I know, like, you know, we can say it's the best ingredient and this and that, but sometimes, you know, we gotta be realistic with numbers. You know, worth it? No. And the third bottle, it's a brand that has been around for probably maybe also 4 or 5 years, but they recently launched their private collection, more focused on high-end and niche fragrances, and they have really some cool perfumes. They're from Spain. This specific collection, I think it was released 3-4 months ago. One of the bottles in this collection, it's for me, I think it's their best. But you know, you guys can definitely have your opinion and check that. So this one is Spirit of King Valiance or Valiance. Is it Valiance? Let me. Valiance. Oh, Valiance. No, this is very, I don't know, I saw, yeah. So Valiance. I've tried this perfume actually about 30 minutes ago on this on Plotter. And to be honest with you, it smells very chic, very unique. There is a little bit complex, but the complexity didn't really make this unwearable, but very, I would say, elegant. There's pink pepper, bergamot, peach, so you have that little bit of spicy, fruity fragrance as soon as you spray it, and then there is vanilla, amber, incense, musk, and then the base notes are Bulgarian rose, violet, and jasmine, Indian jasmine. So it is floral, ambery, and a very unisex fragrance that you can wear it day and night. But I would say it's mostly of very luxurious setting or somewhere that you really want to boost your confidence. You can wear this. The perfumer is Christian Provenzano, which is also, you know, if you guys are in the community of perfume lovers, you know how many master fragrances he created. And this one, yeah, you know, it's just that vanilla amber plays really nicely with that peach note, and then pink pepper is in there and the bergamot, which makes it fresh and spicy, but vanilla is overpowering, the amber is overpowering, and it's just, yeah. You know what I feel like when I smell this? I feel like I'm in one of those big rooms that your oval rooms, and you're in a round Oval Office. Actually, you can't be in Oval Office and feel like a president. This is actually gives you that feeling. It is. That's true. And then maybe you have a round bed that is covered with high quality Egyptian cotton or cashmere sheets, and you're just in there with your high quality and like one of the most expensive pajamas, I would say, and or dressed up to go out like 007. This is what it smells like. And that was about $1,000, $1,070, $35. So, you know, to be honest with you, you get pretty much for the price, for the packaging, for the bottle, for the quality. You know, maybe it can be $700. It would be easier, but it's still, I would pay $1,000 for this for sure. Extra the parfum, so then you also have to get 25 to 30% concentration. Worth it? Yes. Number 2. This fragrance line or fragrance house, first of all, they started coming out with really crazy packaging. Like, you know, when you get these bottles, first you have to take about 10 minutes to figure out how to open the box. The bottle is this size, the packaging is this size. It's just like there's so much thought process went into these bottles, and you know the family by generation and generation, they have been in the business making perfumes or dealing with natural raw ingredients. They are based in Dubai, and they make really beautiful perfumes. A little bit Oriental, or I would say a Middle Eastern scent profile, but also they've been creating so many new fragrances that are easier to wear and maybe easier for your nose to accept it. But if you're a niche lover, you understand these perfumes, you probably like a lot of these fragrances from the line. So this fragrance is $1,295. I feel like I'm in a price. So it's Spirit of Dubai, Narjesi, and there is the first notes that you get is vanilla, saffron, and it has that balance of spicy and floral notes in it. There is, when you actually go on the website or even on their own website, there's so many ingredients and notes in this perfume that makes it very complex. I think there's about, I didn't really count it, maybe around 40 different type of notes. Saffron, honey, rose. There's like there's three different type of rose in this fragrance. And then you have 2 or 3 different type of agarwood, oudi notes in there. There's vanilla, leather. There's so many and coffee notes. And then when you wear this, there's first of all longevity maybe for 15 hours, and you go through this roller coaster of notes. Dry down and it comes back, and then it's just such an interesting fragrance line. And to be honest with you, this one also reminds me of wherever you go to Dubai or Kuwait or any of those countries. Again, it's very modern, it's very chic. You can wear it in many occasions, but it reminds you of these big palaces or shopping malls that they have like covered with a lot of gold ceramics. It's just the definition of luxury. And then you have your Rolls Royce or like Bentley or it's definitely beautiful. Is it worth it? $1,200, $1,300, maybe. I mean, I also have to think about the packaging and how much money these guys spend on the packaging. I don't know. This is a hard choice, very tough choice for me. Maybe it's worth it. All right, so now we're down to the most luxurious and most expensive bottles that we currently have available at MaxAroma.com. This fragrance house also been around for 10 years. They've had some beautiful fragrances. They're loved in the community. Crazy, nice packaging, great quality. They also have some crazy pricing, to be honest with you. So this fragrance house, again, the perfumer is Christian Provenzano. I don't know, I feel like Christian Provenzano loves to make perfumes that are above $1,000 mostly. The main accords or the scent profiles is very aromatic, has a lot of amber, lavender notes in it, and I love the packaging, to be honest with you. I think there's a dog shape. Yeah, there's a dog. Oh no, sorry, it's a rabbit. There's a rabbit on the bottom. Yeah. And this is Boadicea the Victorious Hasu Eau de Parfum. So the notes in this fragrance, or the ingredients, you have hay, damask rose, you have iris in top, then there's some saffron, sage, lavender, mandarin orange. And there are some other notes in there too, but I'm just gonna give you the notes that I pick mostly. And then you have some patchouli, amber, musk, and pepper. Expensive ingredients in there that if you want to buy the natural ingredients and the oil, that can be very expensive. But is it worth $1,400, almost $1,500 with tax and everything? We'll see. I've sprayed this about an hour ago. Definitely worth something. Definitely more than $500-600. Oh, $1,400. I can't say no. I can't say yes. But I mean, if you have the money and you don't give a shit, yeah, try it. This is also like just imagine yourself you're a prince and it's time for you to become a king. So you put that, what do you call this, Jen? Crown. And today is the day that, you know, you go on your knee and they, what's the coronation? I think so. Carnation? I think so, yeah. Correct us if we are wrong, yeah. So that sword comes in, you know, and you get ready to become a king. So I think this is what this fragrance is about and takes you there. Worth it? Expensive, but yes, worth it. So guys, this is it. This is the video. I hope you really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. So I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah. So yeah, we had fun. There's gonna be, I don't know what to give away, to be honest with you. There's gonna be a very expensive giveaway, but you know, because we want to make sure that if you guys are interested in any of these fragrances, some of them we do have the 5 ml in stock and you want to try it, so we gotta give out gift cards. So we will give out probably about $50 gift cards. Leave a comment down below. There is going to be a minimum on the gift cards that you receive. So, you know, I don't know if I have to see what's the minimum, maybe $150, $100. So then you can apply the gift card to it. So make sure you leave a comment down below. Tell us what you guys think about these perfumes. And share this video with your friends. We want to hit 16 to 20,000 subscribers in the next 2-3 months. So help us to get there. If we do 20,000 subscribers in the next 3 to 4 months, we'll have the biggest giveaway. Yeah, I will have the biggest giveaway. You know, usually we always, at the end of every year, we do a end of the year giveaway, and we give away, you know, usually give away 200 bottles or something like that. I'm gonna have a way bigger giveaway than that. You know, that, you know, you guys gonna love it. So I'm 100% agree with that. Yeah. All right. Thank you guys. See you next time.